Eartheat is involved in the renewables industry. We get started with solar thermal, which is a traditional solar panel on the roof for generating hot water, and then moved on into heat pump technology, and have now included solar PV, which is the generation of electricity. We're just starting with biomass systems. We knew there was something missing in our organisation, and we needed some help in identifying what it was. In fact, we didn't know what we didn't know. Just fortuitously, we got engaged in a conversation with Leicester University and became aware of the innovative partnership exercise, and started doing some investigative work into it, and then discovered that there was a possibility of getting some help. It starts with the academics coming over and really evaluating the organisation.
We came in and it was quite an open brief. They believed they had issues with their marketing and advertising, but they didn't know precisely what those issues were. They also had issues in terms of they didn't know how to develop marketing within the organisation, and they were reliant upon external organisations. And so from the briefing, one of the first things we decided was we would try and look at how we can develop marketing within the organisation, in particular trying to train up one of the employees.
We had a sort of sense when we first started that they were going to come along and give us a bit of advice on how to put a leaflet together and then go away. And it was nothing like that at all. It was so deeply engaged in the running of the organisation, and it made us evaluate a number of other parts of it, because marketing is so central to the running of the organisation. So the outcome was we then developed a marketing strategy with the university and are using that marketing strategy going forward.
It's challenging at first, and it took them quite a while to get into and see what we were trying to do. But as soon as they saw what we were trying to achieve, it just clicked for them, and they saw their organisation in a completely different light. And it was that moment of enlightenment that I think excited all of us, because they suddenly realised they weren't the firm that they thought they were. And it's opened up a lot of new opportunities for them.
We put in place a fairly comprehensive and sophisticated marketing strategy. Within 12 months, we can demonstrate the benefits, significant benefits to the organisation.
Some organisations can be a bit concerned that people from the ivory tower are coming into their company. And one of the things we try and do right from the start is say, look, we're going to be putting ideas into practice, but it's getting you to look at these ideas. We're not coming in as consultants. We're not going to tell you what to do. We're going to work with you so you can look at your organisation in a different way.
It's as much about trust as anything, and knowing that you're working with an organisation that has such a huge depth of resource. It's quite comforting to be dealing with people who really do seem to understand what it is that you need.